Okay, we're live. You and your faces. All right, well, I'm going to start chopping mushrooms while we wait for people. These need to be diced, correct?
Yes.
Hey,
So
look.
these need to be diced.
This is just my size mushroom.
Yeah, it's
I might need a bigger bowl for the mushrooms than these little white ones. Anna, pay attention for people.
19 people, 1 thumbs up. No comments. Hey, Connie. Connie's here.
Hi, Connie.
Hey, Ruby. Hey, Suzanne. Hey, Karen. Hey, Jen.
Here come the people. Oh,
Hey, everybody.
the salt.
Do.
What? Hello.
What do you mean, what? That's my normal.
We are, I know, but you were looking off to the side instead of at them when you did it. We're starting the prep for dinner. We are getting started really late.
Look, there's no mushrooms hanging out on the side of the bowl.
That's weird.
It's like, hi.
Right now I'm dicing mushrooms.
Mushrooms.
celery and onions.
Mm-hmm.
Give me this mushroom.
No. Please don't play with the mushroom. It's not a toy. She found a little tiny baby mushroom and she wants to keep it.
It's
Weird.
just my size mushroom.
Just your size. Okay, let's say hi to everybody instead of playing.
It's my mushroom.
Can you read the comments while I'm chopping?
Cindy says, Happy Halloween from South Dakota.
Happy Halloween. How many people are passing out candy tonight?
We're not passing out candy though.
We're not going trick-or-treating. We're not passing out candy, but I'm curious how many people are.
You still need to cut those little, yeah. This little, yeah.
Can you read the comments? Because I can't look at them because I am.
Melanie says, Happy Halloween. Carol says, not me.
What's everybody dressing up as?
I don't think most people watching are probably not dressing up. Yeah, you guys are. We have predominantly adults that watch.
Well,
Some people might be dressing up.
Well, I'm dressing up, but I'm dressing up as a unicorn. But right now, since we're cooking right now, I'm wearing this shirt.
I suppose some people dress up to pass out candy. Hey.
Or because they're bringing their kids out and they want to be dressed up at the same time.
Right. I would bet, though, that a lot of those people aren't on because they are busy getting their kids ready to go out trick-or-treating. I'm not passing out candy. Very quiet in my neighborhood, Kathy says.
Oh, no.
People did trick-or-treat last night in Alabama? What? How do you change the day of trick-or-treating? How does that happen?
And how does everybody agree to that?
Yeah, how does everybody know? What happens if people go out tonight like they
do everywhere else?
Right.
My tiny mushroom.
You're gonna eat it.
My tiny mushroom.
Oh, let me get new comments.
New comments. New comments. New comments. New comments.
All right. I have chopped mushrooms.
Chopped mushrooms.
Now I gotta chop onions.
And celery.
I left lollipops and chips outside my door. You can't change the date. It's the 31st. That's what I'm saying.
A half cup of celery.
Anna, can you read the comments?
Why aren't we? Because we're cooking dinner here.
We're not going out because of COVID. We're staying home.
And
So we don't
I
have to worry
was-
about it.
I was kind of trick or treating. I was getting little toy dinosaurs. I was like going on a
Don't
scavenger.
give it away. We haven't posted the video
I
yet.
know, but I'm just letting them know I went on a scavenger hunt to find dinosaurs. No one comes here. Where's your road? Somebody said no one comes here.
Well,
Where's your
someone
road?
had trick or treat on Thursday.
Went trick or treating on
for their
Thursday.
church.
Hmm?
Anna, can you help me with reading the comments? Because I can't read them while I'm cutting.
I know. Sally says staying home. Mary says I live in a condo.
We live in a condo when we're in Michigan.
Claire says it's 21:52 here in UK. And, I can't keep up with comments.
Yeah, they're going pretty fast.
Passing out candy in Flint, Michigan. Now the kids are out.
Are they starting to go around already? 6 o'clock. I guess it is about time. But I always remember when we were little going out in the dark, and it seems like more and more people go out when it's still light out these days.
Well, probably so they can see.
Where I live in Indiana, the town does theirs on Thursday the 29th. I think it's stupid.
I mean, but like Aaron said, how do you just
Yeah,
change the
who-
date? And
When, was
please
it
don't
like,
put your fingers
was it
where I'm
something
cutting.
that the town voted on, or was, I mean, how does this get passed where they just get to arbitrarily change the date?
Maybe the
for
municipality just says this is the day we're doing it, and if you're going to do it, you have to go out this day.
I mean, do you get fined if you go out on the actual proper Halloween night? Or?
Nobody passes out candy, so maybe you quickly realize you missed it. That'd be sad though.
Yeah.
Take your kids out and no one's passing out candy because it was 2 days ago.
People are saying it's too dangerous to go out in the dark anymore. Huh.
Really?
So then people are saying it's for safety reasons, but why is it more safe to go out yesterday than tonight? Or last night than tonight?
Huh.
Because it isn't a night or is
I don't
Huh.
know. It's interesting. It's very interesting. I didn't
what
know
is
these
this,
things.
What does your shirt say, Anna?
What does my shirt say? It says, being a unicorn was hard, so I decided to become an actress.
You get fined over here in New Hampshire if you don't stick to curfew. Well, that makes sense. The curfew, of course, that's different. They say you got to be home, but that's usually not until like 9 or 10 o'clock at night. A lot of partiers out on Halloween night. Yeah. Well, in Michigan, we have the most trouble the day before Halloween, or we used to. It's not as bad anymore, but it used to be the night that there was trouble happening. So it definitely wouldn't be safer in Michigan, or it hadn't been previously. I think they've cleaned it up a lot. Parties all around Saturday. Yeah, it's a Sunday night. People are partying on Sunday night. Let's trick or treat every day.
Isn't there a song, Every Day is Halloween?
Oh, guys, I have a joke.
You have a joke?
Yeah,
A Halloween joke?
yeah. I think you guys have heard it before, but they haven't.
All right, well, tell them. What is it?
What do owls say on Halloween?
What do owls say on Halloween? What do they say?
I want them to try to guess.
Oh, you guys have to guess. Where's the unicorn mask? Is it done? It is. You can see it in a post that we put up about half an hour or so ago. If you go to the page, you can see the finished product in our post.
New comments. New comments.
Any comments? Okay, I need a bowl, babe, for this onion that is now chopped up, and then I just have to chop up.
You could put all of it in here because this and that are going to
all
go
going
into
in the same
into
thing?
yeah,
All right,
for the sautéing.
that works. And then how much celery though? Because I'm not doing this whole pack
No,
of
it's
celery.
not. It was like celery is a half a cup.
Oh, they're saying they're giving answers. Boo boo. Hoo. What's the answer? So the question was,
What do owls say on Halloween?
what do owls say on Halloween? And the answer is
Happy Owloween.
Happy Owloween. I don't think anybody guessed that.
They did.
Oh, they did? Oh, I missed it.
Somebody was bound to know it.
Yeah.
Somebody's heard it before.
Melanie guessed it, right?
Who has the candy? That's a cute guess.
Who has the
Oh, that's a good one. That would have been a good one too. I think that's a little
Okay,
bit
how
more
much
clever.
celery?
Half a cup.
Half a cup. All right. Are you making a spooky dinner? We are making a spooky dinner. Here, I'll show you what we're working on right now. We are working on zombie meatloaf currently. And then after we put together the zombie meatloaf and get that in the oven, we're going to make intestines.
Ooh.
So that's what we're making for dinner tonight. So once I get these, I've got mushrooms and onions chopped up right now. And I'm going to cut up half a cup of celery. And then Erin's going to saute the mushrooms, the onions, and the celery. Don't lean. I don't want you to fall. Can you read the comments so I can chop?
Christine says what?
What? What? What?
Kathleen says, zombie meatloaf sounds spooky.
Yeah. Looks pretty spooky too.
Chris says that sounds good.
We'll stay with you guys while we're prepping and putting it together. We'll show you what it looks like pre-cooking. And then we'll put the stuff in the oven and go for a little bit. And then we'll come back later to show you the finished zombie meatloaf and intestines right before we go eat.
Worcestershire is going into the mix, yes.
You say Worcestershire?
Yeah.
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire?
Worcestershire.
There's a person. It shows the person's name. It says Happy Halloween, but there's no profile.
Dun, dun, dun.
Spooky.
Is it a ghost?
Do you have any more Halloween jokes?
I think I've told them the knock knock joke.
These are going by really fast. What's in the intestines?
What's in the intestines? It is ground turkey, mozzarella cheese,
And the thing that really terrifies you?
the red sauce, the marinara sauce,
What do they make?
and then you wrap it all up in the sheets of croissant dough. I'm not opening
we
the tubes.
could do.
I'm not
Let's
opening.
do a sequel to the croissant dough because it'll
I'm not
be you
opening the
scared on
tubes.
Halloween.
No.
Facing your fears.
No.
Anna, you'll
I'm
have to
gonna
save her.
scream when we open that. I hate those. Do you guys like those dough tubes? I hate them. I can't. It's the suspense of like the popping. It messes with my anxiety. I don't like it.
We should do.
Tracy says she's from Worcester, Massachusetts. It's kind of like Worcestershire.
Sharon says Anna's review of The Fog.
We didn't end up watching it. Everybody, we were, I forget what we were doing, and then it got late, and everybody got really tired. Oh, we were on the Patreon live, and then Aaron was soaking his feet in Anna's foot bath, and
That was soaking my feet in Anna's foot.
yeah, we didn't end up watching it, but we're gonna watch The Gremlins tonight. All right, there we go. Mushrooms, onions, celery, diced up, ready to go.
All right.
So, Jan says, how do you fix a broken jack-o'-lantern?
With a pumpkin patch.
Oh, she got it. That's got to be the answer, right?
It is.
That was brilliant.
It is. It is.
Oh.
It is the answer.
What would Anna want Nana and Aaron to be for Halloween? What would you want Mommy and Aaron to dress up as for Halloween?
I would say Aaron R2D2 with an R2D2 costume,
That makes sense.
and you as a superhero costume, and me as a ballet.
As a ballerina?
Yeah.
And I get to be a superhero?
hmm
Nice. Nice.
I actually drew a picture of all of us.
Okay, so Aaron is going to melt butter in a pan over medium-high heat, saute the diced onion, celery, mushrooms, and some salt until the mixture dries out and turns golden brown for 5 to 7 minutes. Then he's going to stir in some garlic, some black pepper, some thyme, remove from heat, and let cool to room temperature for 10 minutes. Combine the remaining salt, ground beef, breadcrumbs, egg, buttermilk, ketchup, and Worcestershire sauce in a large bowl. Would you like me to do that while you're cooking?
Oh, that's funny.
So it's ready to go?
That's funny. He has to add in. He has to add in time to like. That's one of the ingredients.
Yeah, we need time. Throw all the watches in there.
And then we'll throw a Roman numeral.
I made him
clock.
laugh.
We need a Roman numeral clock,
Roman numeral.
a digital clock, an analog clock, and a bunch of wristwatches.
All right, I have to get a large bowl, which means I need to get in here, girl.
Get in here, girl. I'll close it.
There we go.
There we go. Now what do we need to do?
Let's see.
Put a
Nice
bunch
that Aaron helps in the kitchen. Sometimes Aaron runs the kitchen all by himself. This morning, he made everybody breakfast. He got Anna out of bed, changed her braces, got her ready for breakfast, made her breakfast, then made us breakfast, and let me sleep in. Can you believe that? I can't believe it. It's like living in a dream. Okay, let's not play with the bowl. We are going to put in it 2 teaspoons of salt.
Okay. Are those 2 teaspoons of salt?
Ground beef. So we're actually going to mix ground beef and sausage. And this is raw, so I'm not going to let you touch it. I will mix it up with a stirring utensil.
Spork?
A spork? No, not a spork.
Let's see.
Let's see. Oh, Jamie says, love the pigtails.
What other Halloween jokes could I do?
Do you love the pigtails?
Yeah.
They're like tentacles.
Tentacles. I tried to make her hair look magical to go with her unicorn costume.
See?
All right. We've got 1 pound of ground beef. This is what happens when 2 80s babies get together. Oh, man. What are we making for dinner? We're making zombie meatloaf and intestines.
We're making AMC Princess Anna with hair on her face.
Yes, the mask is done, and we posted about it on the page about an hour ago now, I think. So you can go check it out in that post. We'll also have a video to post later, but I have to edit it first.
Look. Hey guys, look. Inside my head.
Happy Halloween. Your dinner sounds spooktacular, Carrie says. Nice. Spooktacular dinner. I like it. Whoa! Watch your hair. You're getting it in the raw beef. You're going to have bloody hair. That's a whole other costume. We're not doing that costume this year.
Yeah, we don't need you to be the zombie. Just the meatloaf.
Does Anna know who Cousin It is? I don't think so.
Who's that?
Sometimes she looks like him though.
Keep your hands back. I'm going to have to put you down. If you
That
don't
right
keep your
there.
hands away from the knife, I'm gonna have to get you down from the stool because you're not being safe. You have to be safe and smart when you're in the kitchen. Yeah. Okay. 2 pounds of ground beef.
2 pounds.
Ah. Okay. And sausage. See?
Oh,
Read it.
mild fresh ground pork sausage.
Mild fresh ground pork sausage. And
Pork
2 pounds of
sausage.
grass-fed ground beef.
Ground beef.
Ground beef.
Ground beef.
What did the fishermen say on Halloween? Melanie wants to know. Do you know that one? What did the fishermen say on Halloween? Any guesses?
Happy Fisherween.
Happy Fisherman. Any guesses, babe? What the fishermen said on Halloween?
No clue. I give up.
Do you have any guesses?
Let's see if we can. Why don't you watch the comments and see if you can catch the answer? Because I'll miss it. Because I have to stir up this meat. I need
Who said them?
Just watch for the answer.
I think it's trick or trout.
Trick or trout. That might be. That sounds about right.
Who
Is that it? Trick or trout?
did Melanie ask the question?
Yes. Yep. And there. Yep. Trick or trout.
Did you know that one, Anna?
No.
No, she read the answer. Melanie gave her the answer. Okay. Mix all the meat together.
Mix all the meat together.
Mixing the meat together. What are they saying? Why are you looking like that?
Oh,
Anna, your hair is beautiful.
thank you.
What do black cats eat on hot days?
I don't know. Oh,
You do know?
no, but I found another question.
Wait, what?
There's another one. I'm just gonna skip to this one. Trisha says, "Why are vampires so easy to fool?"
Why are vampires so easy to fool? Well, let's see Deb's answer to the black cat question too.
Mice cream cones.
Ice cream cones. Okay, why are vampires so easy to fool?
I read that one for you to guess. Same for you to guess.
Watch for the answer so we don't miss it. 2 teaspoons of
Okay.
salt.
I know it, but I know it, but I want.
I'm using some of this salt that's in this container here, babe.
Yes, but I want you to try to guess.
Breadcrumbs.
I know what it is though. Are you ready to hear the answer?
Yep, what's the answer?
Because they are suckers.
Okay, so we have 2 pounds of ground beef, 1 pound of ground sausage, breadcrumbs, and salt in a bowl. I'm going to add an egg. Just 1 egg.
Yeah, beaten though.
Just beat it. Beat it.
Oh,
I cracked an egg and I put it in the bowl.
can I mix it?
Now I gotta stir it.
Can I mix it?
I don't know anymore. Those are all the lyrics I can make up right now.
Can I please stir it?
Want to stir it?
I'll try
You
to.
can't stir it. You gotta beat it.
Beat it.
Just beat it. Beat it. Like that. All right, let's pour it in.
Okay.
Ready, set, pour.
Whoa.
Zombie meatloaf. Not just any meatloaf. Zombie meatloaf. Zombie meatloaf. Okay, there's the egg. Watch out.
What's a vampire's favorite fruit?
Ketchup. What's a vampire's favorite fruit? 2 tablespoons of ketchup. That's about 2 tablespoons. How How much Worcestershire sauce? Worcestershire sauce.
What was the answer to that?
Ooh, we have to make a blood sauce. You live now? Blood orange. Ah, yeah. That makes sense, right?
Blood orange?
Blood orange. Yep, that's their favorite fruit. How much Worcestershire sauce? 1 tablespoon. Okay. I have to open this bottle. It's brand new. We didn't have any. I had to buy some.
Worcestershire?
Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire.
Oh, Mary says, joke for Anna. What kind of music does a mummy like? Rap music?
Maybe. Let's see. What's the answer?
Have Anna watch the Thriller video. That's a good idea. Because it's Thriller.
Let's see. Yep, rap.
Rap. Okay, 1 approximate tablespoon. I don't follow. Do you guys follow directions exactly on recipes? Because I don't. I'm just kind of like, that looks like 2 tablespoons. That looks good to me.
That looks like
What's Erin making? Erin is sauteing the diced onions. Sorry, it's getting blurry. Onions, celery, and mushrooms that are going to go into this mix that I have just made. No. See, that's how you cook, man. You just little of this, little of that. That's right. Exactly. Never follow directions. That's what I keep trying to tell Erin. Poo-poo. We don't need those directions. We just figure it out as we go. Let's see. I have everything. So I put in salt, ground beef, sausage, because we're using sausage, breadcrumbs, egg, ketchup, Worcestershire. We need buttermilk. That's what I'm missing. Buttermilk.
Where is buttermilk?
How much buttermilk? 3 tablespoons. Okay, I don't need a measurer. Thank you. Thank you. Buttermilk. Anna, how do you know when a ghost is sad? Because he starts boo-hooing. Directions are overrated. I agree. Unless you're baking, then it becomes a little bit essential because that's like chemistry. And if you don't get that right, things go wrong.
I'm just think of one, you guys.
1, 2. Wow, this is thick. That smells good. Smells good. All right, I'm mixing. I kind of want to mix it with my hands because this otherwise it's just going to take forever.
Well,
So I'm going in, y'all.
better not freak out. It's getting messy.
I'm going in elbow deep.
Okay.
Babe,
Yes.
could you please grab me a piece of paper towel really fast so I can set this?
Paper towel.
I should have done that before I started contaminating myself. I just set it right here. I just want to put this on top of it. Thank you. Okay, here we go.
Time
do
to
it.
mix. Use your hands.
Feels gross, but mix is better.
And faster.
And faster. Yes, that is correct. And no, I'm not using this hand, so don't worry.
Let's see.
How do I send Nana a PM? You don't.
I know.
I don't have a way for you to do that, but if you go to our website, there is a contact us page and you can send a message that way. However, I will warn you, they're way behind. I don't see them honestly a lot because they get so built up that I can't possibly go through them all. So sometimes it's kind of like I sit down to go through emails, and if your few emails happen to be the couple I click on, then they get answered. And if not, it's just too much. I'm sorry.
I have a Halloween joke.
You have a Halloween joke?
Yeah, another one.
What is it?
What do you do when you see a skeleton running across the road?
Run away screaming?
No.
That's what I would do.
What do you guys think?
Best tools in the kitchen are your hands, Rachel Ray says. Yeah. I believe it. I agree.
Guys.
See, this is already pretty much mixed up.
Okay. If you don't know, just tell you the answer.
Anna
Right.
looks restless. Are you restless?
What does that mean?
Are you like you're fidgeting a lot? Are you bored? Do you want to get down?
Yeah.
Yeah. She might want to go play. That's fine. You can go play if you want.
But I want to tell them this joke.
Okay, tell him the joke.
What do you do when you see a skeleton running across the road?
What do you do?
Jump out of your skin and join him.
That's funny. Oh my goodness. That's funny. Okay.
Sandra says they have no body to go with.
See? Ta-da!
Boo!
All done. Now I have to wash my hands.
Aaron,
Yeah.
can you please get me down?
I'll get you down in a second. Let me wash my hands real quick, okay?
Tell
everybody you're gonna go play.
Huh?
Tell everybody you're gonna go play.
People,
Tell everybody you're gonna go play.
people keep telling the same joke. The same first joke. How do you fix the pumpkin? Or just pumpkin?
You gonna say bye?
Bye everybody for now. I might come back. I'm gonna go play. I'm gonna go play with my dinosaur friends.
We'll play with your dinosaur friends?
Yeah.
Okay, let me turn on the lights. Hold on. It's getting dark now.
It's getting dark. It's getting dark. Whoa, that's so bright. Brighter than
Okay.
the sun. Bye.
Anna's gonna go play. Whee! You good?
Yeah.
Ah!
I might come back later.
Okay, you can come back later. You are welcome to come back whenever you like. Let's see. I don't want to block the view in case you guys want to look at Aaron. Okay, now what, baby?
Time. I need some time.
You need you need more time. Hey Google, we need more time.
No rush.
She says there's no rush.
Is it fresh or do we have dry time?
Dried time. Okay. I combined all of that. Oh, see, it even says in the recipe, mix with your hands until thoroughly combined. I didn't even read that part.
You knew it.
So I have to add the cooled vegetable mixture once it cools down and then mix with my hands again. And then cover with plastic wrap and place in the refrigerator. Okay. Well, we are in a holding pattern until Aaron gets done with the veggie mixture and it cools off. My Google answered you and said, sure, how long? What are you making? We're making zombie meatloaf. Zombie meatloaf and intestines once the zombie meatloaf is done. Nana, how did you choose the Paley Institute for Anna's care? Through the personal experience of other AMC families. Because we were originally going to Shriners in Philadelphia because that's like the main, like if you go to Shriners for AMC care, you either go to Philly or Greenville are the two like primary AMC care centers for Shriners hospitals. There are some people who go to other ones, but those are the two that have the specialists, the people that treat arthrogryposis all day, every day. So we were going there the first 2 years of her life. That's where she got her elbows released because when she was born, her arms were stuck straight. And so we went at age 1 and got her right elbow released. And then at age 2, she got her left elbow released. And then between age 2 and 3 is when we started following another AMCer who was seeing Dr. Feldman. And she had her legs done, the same surgery, but he did her legs one at a time. And so I saw how good of a job he did, and I wanted to take Anna there to get her legs done. But Anna didn't have private insurance at the time. She was just on state Medicaid, and they don't take state Medicaid at the Paley Institute. So I was working at a company, and I ended up sitting down my boss and saying, look, I need to take my child down to Florida to get surgery on her legs. And in order to do that, I have to have private insurance. I have to add her to my insurance. And that's going to be $500 more per month. And I don't have the extra $500 right now to afford that. So can I please have a raise just enough to cover the cost of adding her to my insurance? And he did it. He did that for me. And I cried. And then I immediately made an appointment for a consultation with Dr. Feldman. And we came down in August of 2018 for a consultation. And in December of 2018, she had that major double leg surgery, which you can see videos all about on our page. If you look back in the videos tab, you'll find an entire playlist that's all about her experience with Dr. Feldman. It has all those surgery videos in there. So that's how we ended up going to Paley, and we haven't left since because they really are top of the line arthrogryposis care. I mean, these people, this is all they do. It's all they do, and they do surgeries that no one else is doing. This leg surgery that Dr. Feldman does, and the treatment plan that she was given by the lower surgeon at Shriners Philly would have been taken much longer to implement. It would have been much more painful. And she wouldn't have been walking until about now. And with Dr. Feldman's surgery, she was up and walking independently within 12 weeks of surgery. Blew everyone's mind. But she was walking at 3 years old, and that wouldn't have happened for her any other way with any other doctor. So we ended up in the right place, and this is where we come ever since.
That's why you see us now down in Florida.
That's why we're now down in Florida. Yep. So she can get more care down here. So she had the serial casting. A lot of you guys have been following her serial casting that she's done. So the intention was to come down here and get that lat to bicep transfer. And Dr. Feldman decided, after looking at things more closely and seeing her in person and feeling the muscle, that it just wasn't strong enough to do a transfer. Which I appreciate him not, trying to do a surgery that he felt might fail or probably would fail. And so our treatment plan, our course of treatment changed. And we ended up doing serial casting to correct all the regression that's happened in the last couple of years since we've been cooped up at home because of COVID. And now that they've gained as much correction as possible, which isn't as much as we want on her left side, her left foot. We're going to go see Dr. Feldman on this coming Thursday, and we're going to find out what he wants to do next. We'll see if she has to have a surgery on that left side to get full correction on that foot, or if he was talking about maybe doing a femoral rotation, which means rotating her left femur. Aaron is taste testing back there.
That's what we do.
Don't taste test this, it's raw. But yeah, we'll find out Thursday what next steps are. So does she go to U of M when you're in Michigan? She does not. We went there briefly at the very beginning. She had a tenotomy with the ortho there when she was 4.5 months old. And then we knew already, I knew before Anna was born where we needed to go for treatment. I knew that we were not going to be getting treatment locally. U of M is not a specialty arthrogryposis care facility. So after she had that first tenotomy, we switched and started going to Shriners. And then we found better than Shriners even. So we switched and started going to Paley. Aaron looks like he's lost some weight. He says he hasn't lost weight on the scale, but I agree. He definitely is. He's doing better than me. He's so cute. Oh, he's so cute. She says, you're so cute. Sharon says, you're so cute. Where do you live in Michigan? We live in Ann Arbor.
Ann Arbor, where you're
So we're just waiting for that mixture to cool, right?
Yeah, it's
then-
about 10 minutes.
Oh, look at what it looks like, all cooked up. Those are my mushrooms and onions and celeries that I chopped.
So about 5 or 6 more minutes,
Okay. I'll let them cool. I wonder if they would cool faster on a plate.
probably.
Let's flip them to one of those big paper plates and
A lot of glass plate.
just a large paper plate will do, I think. And I'll spread it out like this. Thank you. Oh yeah, because that's steamy underneath. That might have taken longer. Try to get like a single layer. Oh, that smells so good. It's not always about the scales. I agree. And for the most part, we've been eating really well. And I think just the change in our diets since we left Michigan has helped tremendously. Because I lost like 33 pounds since we left Michigan, but I can see it on the scale. I don't see it as much on my body. He doesn't see it on the scale, but he sees it on his body. So, or I see it on his body. I don't know. He says he doesn't. Do you feel a difference in the way your pants fit or anything? Well, a lot of
I wear
stretchy.
a lot of loose stuff to begin with. So.
Yeah. All right. So we've got it spread out so it'll cool faster. Someone said stick it in the freezer. We could do that. Maybe the fridge. I don't know if we have a flat enough surface in the freezer. It'll help. You can tell by his clothes. Barbara, we're making zombie meatloaf. And you just got here. You got here at the right time because the fun is about to begin. When we actually put the zombie together and you get to watch that. Right now, we're just prepping the food.
Oh, do you need to start cutting teeth?
Oh, yeah. Should we start cutting body parts?
Teeth and eyes.
Do you miss the snow? No. I've actually been wanting to move out of Michigan my whole life because of winter. So this is great. You know what I do miss? I miss the leaves color changing right now.
You miss fall.
And I miss fall. I miss the cider mills. I miss going to Wired's and getting apple fritters and apple cider. And I miss the crispness of the fall air. But if I had enough money to have 2 homes, I would be leaving right about now to head south. And I would not go back until mid-May. Are there any foods that Anna will not eat? Right now, the only thing really is olives, and we're working on that. She's
okay with grasshoppers.
She's going to acquire a taste for them over time. We're working on it. All right, so it says slice 2 round sides about 1/2 inch thick off the second onion for the zombie eyes. Ooh. Push 1 clove into the center of each slice. We don't have cloves. We don't have cloves. What can we use in place of cloves, guys?
The whole thing with cloves is to stick them in.
Yeah, we need something black to push in the middle of the onion that won't disappear in cooking. Or we could add it after, I suppose, but...
Or maybe it's just like, like when they have the glazed over eyes because they've been dead for a while. It's more scary, right?
We don't have cloves. Black olives. We do have some black olives, licorice, olives, pepper. What else does it say? Cut a 1 inch wide section off the remaining onion and dice it into chunks to form zombie teeth. All right, so I need to cut eyes and teeth.
So I guess
chocolate chips.
Oh, God, that's gross.
Chocolate chips.
That's actually would be the grossest part.
I mean, it's only 2 of them, though. It's not like we could eat around them.
Raisins.
Peppercorn. Do we have whole peppercorns in the pepper grinder?
I don't think you can take them out.
I don't know. See if maybe we can get some peppercorns out.
This thing comes off.
Is this the only one? Isn't there another one? I think there's another one.
We have another?
I believe so. Yeah, so we have this, but I don't think we can get the lid off of it to get the peppercorns out. Capers. We do have capers.
Oh, wait. We have this. Oh.
Will that open, though?
It's the same thing as this.
We have another pepper container. Let's see. Where did Anna go? She's playing off to the side in the family room. Excuse me while I use my teeth. No, it's the same thing. I think they do that so.
Well, it's too bad they didn't have
Well,
a
we could-
screw off hand.
We could use capers, right? Don't we have capers left?
Uh,
Aaron loves capers, so he might have eaten them all. I missed what you asked for suggestions for to replace the cloves. We need something to replace the cloves that makes like a black circle.
I don't see any.
You don't see any?
Like I said, it's always creepier when the eyes are glazed over. So I think it'll be less cartoony.
Okay, let's see. I have to make it work, yeah?
Yep.
Happy Halloween to you too, Bonnie. Yeah, we could use a black olive after the fact.
Yeah.
Aaron did great on the mask, didn't he? It looks amazing.
I love it.
Yeah, Anna loves it. And we put it up on top. She's got a lamp that has a really tall lampshade, and the light bulb's like way down here. So we put the mask up at the top of the lamp because there's like no way the heat will get to it. And it illuminates the mask in the corner of her room. It looks really wicked. Tootsie Rolls.
We do have them, don't we? We have some.
I think Anna ate them.
We could use some of those raisins.
Oh, we could use raisins. Yeah, definitely.
I've heard of
That'll
raisins
work.
sometimes in meatballs. And I
Yeah, but
personally wouldn't eat it.
we're not eating the
It's for
eyeballs,
decoration.
right?
It's
Yeah,
just
it's
for
just for decoration. So raisins would work. Let's do that.
Okay.
Oh, can you click the? Click the button. Okay, so
Oh.
we have eyeballs.
Don't rub them in your eyes, please. You're really gonna start crying.
Hurts.
Okay, let's,
Check on the.
this
Yeah.
guy.
Now I'm gonna cut some teeth.
Raisin tea?
Use olives to scare Anna because Halloween is scary. How's it feel?
It's cool on one side.
I'm going to use this outside layer of onion because it's greenish, and then his teeth will be greenish.
Nice.
I don't want his teeth to be green.
You don't want his teeth to be greenish.
You want a zombie with nice teeth?
My zombie goes to the dentist every 6 months.
Your zombie never goes to the dentist.
All right. Teeth. How big a teeth do we want? Aaron is very excited about sculpting this zombie out of this meatloaf. In fact, you should mix the vegetables in because if you're gonna be sculpting, you're gonna be doing it with your hands anyway.
Okay.
And then I can point the camera so they can see what you got going on. Honey buttermilk. What was the rest of this salt for? Also, we're definitely gonna need both packs of bacon. Do we need the rest of the salt, or are we done with it? Okay. How do you do stars? I tried it and I can't get it. There should be a button down where you make comments that has a
salt was supposed to go into
star.
there.
I did. I put.
Okay, well, you put how much you thought
Yeah,
was
I
enough.
put.
Yeah, that was just for that. So,
Okay.
however, if you think that's yeah,
Cool.
we're good. We didn't forget it.
Good. Like that? All right. So, are we ready?
I
Yes.
think we're ready. I gotta
All right, here we go. I'm gonna show you guys what's going on down here. Let me get the tray. We're gonna put it on here. Might want to move this. Okay. Okay. So this is the canvas right here. Aaron's going to mix the meat.
It's almost night.
It's almost night, yeah.
I think we're gonna have to do intestines tomorrow.
No, we're doing intestines while the meatloaf is cooking. We'll put together the intestines and then we'll say goodbye for a little bit and then we'll come back after it's all cooked so you guys can see. Okay, so we mix everything together. It says cover with plastic wrap and place in the refrigerator, but I think that's just while you're doing the chopping of the onions. Transfer meatloaf mixture to prepared baking sheet and use damp hands to shape into a zombie skull shape that is 3 to 4 inches tall. It's going to be bigger than that. We made kind of like almost like a double batch. Form indents to represent the eyes, nose, and mouth. Okay. Exciting. You have done a wonderful job of raising such an independent, beautiful, funny, smart little girl. Lovely family. Thank you, Tracy. That's really sweet. Is Anna talking to you or herself? I think she was talking to me. Or you.
What was I saying?
I don't know. What did she say? She might have been talking to you guys. She might have just been commentating from the side. She does that a lot. Are the veggies going to look like guts? And is there ketchup? You'll see. Y'all are going to be eating at 9 tonight. We very well may be because it takes an hour or so to cook. That's okay. We'll survive. Not a big deal. I think the only thing we have tomorrow is PT at 2 o'clock. So we're all good. We're all good here. We don't mind. I'm going to open up the bacon for you.
Okay, so
Oh, here. You guys want to see? Here comes spinach.
Mommy,
Yes, baby. Are your hydraulics going out again?
huh?
Okay, so he's going to make this into a zombie face. It's already looking good. As soon as I get done opening the bacon for him, I will come pull you guys back up for a few.
does it need to be thinner than this?
Hold on. Maybe that's what they meant by the height. Is the height off the pan. Duh me. Let me see. Yeah, you might want to flatten the center part down a little bit more, just so it doesn't take forever to cook. It's okay if we use up the whole tray, right? Like,
Yeah.
I mean, not the whole thing, because you want to leave room at the edges for the bacon, but we've got the space to make it a little bigger. Okay, look at that there. Look at that there, meat. Aaron working his artistic magic on the meatloaf too. So talented.
So talented.
There's an onion on the floor. You can have cauliflower brains spew from his head. Ooh.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Cover them with red sauce. Ugh.
That's good.
What looks like cooking fish? It looks like fish to you? It is ground beef and ground sausage. Oh, it's already starting to look creepy. Look, guys. Oh, zombie meatloaf. So creepy. I'm hungry already, so I'm very excited for meatloaf tonight. I haven't had meatloaf in a long time either.
Yeah.
The shape. Yep, he's doing the He's doing a great job. Thank you, Beverly. Yeah, I love having someone to cook with now. I'll tell you what, that was one of my, it's funny because if you guys didn't know, I was single for 11 years before Aaron and I got together. And I had all these crazy like criteria for what I wanted in a partner because I had already been through a few relationships and clearly they didn't work out. And so I didn't want to go through that again. And I was busy. I did 6 straight years of full-time school, got 3 degrees, raised Anna. Like I didn't have time to find anyone. And yeah, I had all these things I wanted someone who loved 80s music and all things 80s because I love 80s music and all things 80s. I wanted someone who wanted to travel and who had like a worldly view, like, you know, kind of had seen things and done things and wasn't isolated in one place. And someone who is funny and made me laugh. And yeah, I mean, he fits the bill with so many of the, like most, pretty much everything I was looking for. It's so crazy. It's weird how things happen sometimes, isn't it? Like, I wasn't looking. He wasn't looking either. Just kind of fell into the same place at the same time. Very strange. And I wanted someone, my point was that I wanted someone who wanted to cook and who loved to cook with me. I wanted a partner to cook with in the kitchen. And he does that too. So I feel very lucky.
I feel lucky.
Thank you.
We're all lucky.
We're all lucky here. We're all very blessed.
Everybody wins.
I graduated in 1980 and I love 80s. Were you his dream woman? I mean,
Yes.
that's okay. It's okay.
What do you mean? Like, nah,
I'm a pain in the butt, guys. Did you know that?
I'm not easy either.
I'm a pretty demanding person. High expectations.
Everybody has their foibles.
Everybody has to be mean sometimes.
Good answer. Does Aaron have a brother?
Do not. I have a sister.
Oh, and she is happily married. Just in case you were wondering. Want to see? It's coming along. You guys get an upside down view. It'll be even more impressive when he gets it covered with bacon and turns it around so you can see it. High maintenance, Ange? I am not high maintenance, that's for sure. I don't spend money on myself. I don't do my hair. I don't do makeup. I don't wear nice clothes. I do not care about any of those things. Never have. I've always been more about comfort. But
Hey, guess what? I'm gonna come back. I'm coming back.
she's coming back. You want to see? You want to see the zombie meatloaf?
Yeah.
Come on over. Come on over, Rover. Where is Aaron from?
From San Francisco.
Go ahead.
Can we get Aaron cloned? People have been asking about that. I think that would be kind of weird.
For a second.
Okay, are you ready to start covering with bacon?
Yep.
Ooh. He looks very angry. He's an angry zombie.
That's why he's.
Are you coming?
Yeah.
Come on over.
Oh, that is funny.
tuck it up under the edges when we watch the video, remember?
I put all the
Yeah.
pencils on the floor. And one of them, when I put it on the floor, it was still
Here she
standing up.
comes, walking down the
Street.
kitchen. She makes the funniest faces for
'Cause I
anyone who listen. Hey, it's a monkey.
Can I sit down here?
No, but you can look. What do you think?
Cool.
Is it looking good?
Yeah.
He's making it gross. I think he did like a part way in, and then he was finessing that bacon all over the place. Make sure you got enough to go around. We got a big head. We got a big head zombie.
Oh.
Hannah, are you and Aaron married? We are not currently married. Thank you, thank you. Love her hair. Look at the camera. She's got magical unicorn hair to go with her magical unicorn costume. Oh, and did you see her shirt? What her shirt says also goes with the theme today. Ready?
Yep.
I'm gonna flip you around this way. Tell them what it says.
It says, being a unicorn was hard, so I decided to become an actress. It's actress shirt.
All right, you ready? You gonna go play?
No. I'm going to watch.
You gonna watch?
Yeah.
All right, then I'll get you the chair. Because I can't hold you forever. I'm getting too old for that stuff. You're heavy. Watch out. Don't bump your head into this. It'll go flying.
What'll go flying?
Okay, but I can't push you all the way up to the countertop this time because Aaron needs room to do his art.
You push me a little bit in?
If you ever decide to get married, you'll need to invite us all. All 350,000 of you? Because I don't know if we can afford that. I mean, I know half of you probably won't come, but that's still a lot of
That's a
people.
lot of stationery to do invites.
Yeah, that's a lot of invitations. Where are her parents, Terry? Where are her parents? Right here. What do you mean?
This guy and this guy.
What do you think we're just strangers with like
They just stuck her with us.
they just dropped her
randomly.
off
Yeah.
a
Here,
little bit ago.
There you go. You want her? Okay.
Videotape the ceremony. I'm sure we would do that. We would probably share bits and pieces of it with you. It could be a Zoom occasion. We are making zombie meatloaf. Heidi, you want to see? Aaron's working on the zombie.
Do we need the teeth?
After. That all goes on at the end. So that's why you just, remember he was just putting edges of it in the,
Putting this?
he was putting it like, not like this. He was putting it like he was putting it like this, and then putting it around the edges so that it was fully covered, and then you put the teeth in.
Okay.
Although you can't do that with the mouth. You can do that with the eyes, but the mouth, we got to be able to push the teeth in, right?
So he's putting it back here.
Yeah, I wonder if he cut pieces of bacon. I don't remember, but it seems like it might be, I wouldn't tear, they won't tear, but cut them with a knife. That might help. Or maybe he just wrapped it up and around. I don't know. Do your best. We will eat it regardless. I love meatloaf, Bonnie says. That's what I always request for my birthday dinner.
The bacon is like for the muscles.
The wedding would need to be live online. I don't think that's happening, guys, to be quite honest with you. Don't expect that. I'm so sorry. We got to have some moments to ourselves.
Yeah.
Gives me heartburn. Oh no.
Sandy says I make good meatloaf thanks to Mom.
Let's see. Bake in the oven until meatloaf reaches an internal temperature of 155 degrees, about 1 hour. And then we're going to mix barbecue sauce, ketchup, and hot sauce in a bowl to make blood sauce. She is unfazed. So we've watched what scary movies have we watched so far?
I'm more of a pumpkin than a ghost.
We've watched scary movies, and Anna is not scared so far. What have we watched?
We've watched
Jumanji,
Firestarter. What was the next one?
Jurassic Park,
Mm-hmm.
and is that it?
Yeah.
And she's not afraid of any of them.
Oh wait.
Wait.
Sixth Sense.
Oh yes, The Sixth Sense.
That was another one.
Yes. So I'm very impressed with her. I was the same way when I was a kid, honestly. I used to read avidly, and I loved reading scary stories,
I don't think
even when I was 6, 7, 8, 9 years old.
I don't think you played it like that.
And then I loved watching scary movies. Let him do it. So I think she's the same way. I think she digs it too. 6 more days until birthday time, Anna. Sharon says.
Yay.
6 more days until she's 6. Oh, wow. 6 more days. In 6 more days, it'll be the 6th, and Anna will be 6. Check that out.
Six.
Yikes.
On Halloween.
I don't think she knows what that means.
No, she doesn't know what it means,
I
but
do.
that was still creepy.
Well, so
Me too. I read Stephen King. Stephen King is my favorite author, Susan. I have almost all of his books. Are you watching Monster House? No, we're going to watch The Gremlins tonight. We've been saving it all month long. How you doing on bacon, baby? Good enough?
Yeah.
Cool. Don't eat me. I just got here. How many pounds of hamburger is that? It's
3.
actually 2 pounds of ground beef and 1 pound of ground sausage. So it's 3 pounds of meat. The recipe called for 3 pounds of ground beef, but I wanted to mix the ground beef and the sausage together. So we substituted 1 pound of ground beef for 1 pound of ground sausage. Ask Aaron if he saw the Millipithus monster. Joanne. Oh, it went off the page.
Milpitas Monster.
Milpitas monster? What's that?
It was a horrible movie. This is a really bad, low budget movie.
Did you preheat the oven? Yes, it's been preheating for quite some time. It is very ready to
It's
go.
been waiting for us.
Oh, you got to cover in all the whole nose.
I know.
It's
Yeah.
6:55. 6:55. Just to let you know.
Yeah. So we are definitely going to be eating at 9 o'clock, but that's okay. Please show us your zombie progress. Okay. Here you go.
Look at that.
Look at that. Zombie. It's going to look so cool when it's done cooking, you guys. I hope you come back later. We'll get on probably around 9 o'clock or 8:30 and
Eastern
show
time.
you, Eastern time, and show you the finished product. Stephen King is my favorite too.
Move my leg over to the middle, Aaron.
You want to get down?
No, it's not.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
I hated Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds.
It's pretty scary.
Mm-hmm. Not a low-fat meal tonight. That's okay.
I mean, it's Halloween. It's a holiday, so
It's a holiday, so we get to eat whatever we want, huh?
yeah.
Mwah. Look at that. Almost done. Oh, can I put the eyes on?
Yeah.
I can
Put it that way.
make them smaller too if we need to. Our people don't say it on the He's saying bad words on the live. I think people are thinking that we're trick or treating, but we have our lights off because we're not trick or treating. We're not passing out candy.
Go look.
Oh, that looks amazing.
Is the porch light on?
The porch light is off, so that should be a pretty clear indication that we are not participating in candy this year.
Okay, why don't you put that on so I can put the.
Is it okay if you are keto? We are not full blown keto. We try to do a lot of low carb, and we use keto recipes to do that, but we are not like carb count. Well, we are keeping it low carb, but like some people count like macros and stuff like that. We don't do all that. Okay. And then the raisins. Hey, you want to eat the raisins after I take the ones out that I need?
Yeah.
Yeah? Anna loves raisins. It will look scary to eat. Uh-huh. That's the point. They are coming for your meatloaf, Tony says. Hey, we heard you're making meatloaf in there. Can I have some, please?
Well, like now you can't have some.
Fat does not make us fat. It's sugar that makes us fat. That is true. Sugar does make you fat. Absolutely. That's the other thing we've cut out of our diet largely, carbs and sugar. But that's just Aaron and I. It's not something that most people need to do. Not something I'm doing with Anna right now. Maybe I'll carve a little hole in there so they stay in. Or should I, maybe I just push it down like that.
No, I don't think so. I think you should carve a little hole and just put one.
Do you think they'll melt and make like a conglomerate raisin and look more like a pupil? You guys want to see? I got eyeballs in there. Look. Oh, it looks so cool. That's hilarious. Oh my gosh, y'all. I'm excited. And I have right here some teeth. I'm going to put the teeth in. Oh, you don't want that. Give that back to me.
You don't have a mouth.
Okay. When can we put the teeth in?
No.
Now?
Can the raisins?
Oh, yes. But you have to go to the table. Do you want to stay to see the teeth in?
Mm-hmm.
And then you can do the raisins?
Yeah.
Okay. Ugh. Oh, maybe they want to watch me do the teeth, baby. That's super cool. Yeah. Is it creepy looking? Kind of.
I think with the raisins on top, it doesn't look kind of creepy.
Oh, you think the raisins make it look less creepy?
Looks like cartoony.
Well, we could take the raisins out if you think it looks too nice.
You could do one eye with raisins and one with not.
That one's very low.
It's okay. They don't have to be nice teeth.
That's true. They don't have to be.
Zombie.
He is a zombie, after all. What do you think?
It's good.
Another one? You think that's
I
good?
think you're good.
Okay. Do you think they're gonna like wilt and?
Probably.
Aw.
What does that mean?
What do you guys think about that? How cool does that look?
Okay,
I need to go wash my hands.
Time for raisins.
Your mom's washing her hands so she can get you the raisins.
That bowl is gonna overflow.
It's okay. It's in the sink. Oh, we need another roll of paper towel. Okay, do you guys want to, let's take a vote. Do you want to stay and watch us put together the intestines and then we'll say goodbye until it's done cooking? Or do you want us to just come back when everything is done cooking and see the finished product of the zombie meatloaf and the intestines after they're done?
Do the intestines now.
Well, it's up to them if they want to watch us do the intestines or not.
That's my vote.
Some people might be getting tired of hanging out. Stay, stay, stay. Come back. Watch. Take a picture. It'll last longer, right? Stay, come back. My guess is it won't look as cool when it cooks. I've seen pictures of the finished product. It looks pretty freaking cool. Watch the intestines. Okay, it seems like a lot of people want to watch the intestines get made, so we can do that. That's cool.
We'll do that.
All right. I'm going to pop you down so you can go eat your raisins.
Or you can carry me over to my little thing. Yeah.
And real quick, we'll show them the zombie from the other side before we pop it in the oven.
Love zombies.
It's going to take forever to cook, y'all. Ready? Look at that. Ah!
Don't break it.
I gotta lean you guys down. Look at that. Ugh. How creepy is that? He's sliding around. All right, let's put him in the oven for half the time, and then we'll rotate them because our oven cooks unevenly. So I'm gonna go pop him in there. I'll be right back. Okay. Hang on, baby. We're busy. Hey, Google, set timer for half an hour.
All right, 30 minutes, and we're starting now.
Okay, intestines. So here's the thing, though. We need another cookie sheet because that one is in use. And I have to pull up the intestines recipe. Looks so scary. Oh, take a picture before and after. That's a good idea, babe. I didn't get a picture. We're going to pull it out real quick so I can take a picture. Oh my God, it's heavy. Oh, that looks so cool. Back in you go. I banish thee. Thank you for that reminder. Appreciate that very much. The teeth were made out of cut up onions. Okay. I'm gonna pull up the other recipe now. Oh, and we still have to make the sauce. You could probably make that in a mason jar right now, and then we can, because do you pour it on at the end? It's just a mixture of barbecue sauce, ketchup, and hot sauce to taste. Yeah, Julia. So probably just not a ton of hot sauce because Anna. So just a mason jar with a lid, and then you can just whatever.
You don't need to.
They're using like a 50-50 barbecue sauce ketchup ratio, and then adding hot sauce to taste. So maybe
You
like
can put
ketchup and hot
You can
sauce,
put.
like half a jar.
You don't need a little bit of Cholula.
Your kitchen is so white. I have 6 kids. That wouldn't work. It's not our kitchen. We're just renting right now because we're away from home for her medical care. But yeah, I don't know if I would want a white kitchen in my home or not. Tell Aaron we are watching The Worst Witch, Leanne says. Okay, let me see. I gotta pull up the other recipe real quick, guys, to make the intestines. Halloween icky intestines. Oh, this is where things really get spooky because we have to open these containers. And I can't do that. You both did amazing on your zombie. Thank you, Debbie. Mmm. Okay, for this recipe, we are using ground turkey, red onion, and red bell pepper. So I have to do some more chopping. You want want more than a little bit of Cholula?
Yeah.
Were you being brave?
Yeah.
Yeah, Cholula isn't too crazy spicy either. I have spare teeth in case his just completely go to pot. We can always put in some raw ones to make it look better.
I'm done with my raisins now.
Okay, red onion.
Can I come back over, please? I'm done with the raisins.
Not right this second, but soon. Let me get this going. Red onion, red bell pepper.
And I don't think you
Happy Halloween from Minnesota. Thank you, Linda. A zombie with dentures. It might end up being a zombie with dentures. Put mustard and brown sugar in your sauce. We don't have any brown sugar.
Mustard.
I feel like it needs to be more red though. Right?
More ketchup then?
Yeah, I don't know if it'll work.
But it's supposed to be like old blood.
Oh,
It's a
old.
zombie.
What do I know? I don't know anything about zombies. Okay, the filling is easy to make. Saute the onions and bell pepper, add the ground turkey, and brown until cooked through. Okay, so we can use that same pan. I need the same knife. Thank you. Sorry. Sorry, sir. Excuse me, sir. I love the smell of, ooh, we're all blurry. Ah, spooky.
What's happening?
Ghosts. Hello, camera. I'm still here. There we go. Sorry about that. Does anyone else love the smell of freshly cut red pepper? It's so good. A little bit of mustard would be good. We have a yes, the Dijon stone like mushroom. I don't know what I'm saying right now. I don't know why I'm talking about mushrooms. Sitting on my porch waiting for the trick-or-treaters, none have shown up. Oh, Vicky, you're going to end up eating all that candy. Happy Halloween to you as well. Thank you. Wouldn't a zombie have brownish, rotten teeth? Well, they may look brownish and rotten
They're getting baked.
when they get, yeah, because they're getting baked. That's right. So right now, we're starting on the intestines, and I'm dicing red pepper. That's what's happening down here. I wonder if we put you guys on a stool over here, if you would be able to see both me and what I'm doing down here. What do you think, babe?
What now?
If we put them on a stool right here, would they be able to see both me and what I'm cutting? Of course, it'd be a side view of me. Might not be good. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. Of course, then the question is, will I be able to see your comments? What do you think? Does that work? Now you can see what I'm doing while I talk to you. Actually, I don't know where to put you now because I just moved the whole setup around. You could sit maybe here on the counter.
I'll do that,
Okay. Yes, good angle. Okay, as long as, I mean, it's not a good angle for me, but that's okay. I will get over that part of it and focus on cutting food. Great view of everything. Okay, let's Scoot over. You gotta stay safe. What does that mean? Stay safe.
To be in one spot.
It's one spot all the way back so you do not fall. No fingers, please. Yes, we're not planning on adding fingers to this recipe. All right, babe, are you ready to saute?
Yeah, what do you want? What do you need?
Oh, you have the other recipe, right? You have it up on your phone?
I do. Let me just pull it up. Yeah, I have it. I'm just catching up.
Okay. All right, I need a bowl to put this in for you. Why do you care what time they cook their food? That's a good question, yeah? It's not your dinner. You don't have to eat late. We don't mind. Anna has the best seat in the house.
Which one?
This one's probably big enough. Thank you.
Then I go on a 90-degree angle.
Remember, you have to sit still, otherwise you're gonna have to get down. If I can't trust you to stay still and stay safe and not lick your face, then you're gonna have to get back down. Anna has a photo session coming up in 1 week for new headshots. So I'm trying to get her to leave her mouth alone so she's not chapped up.
I'm not doing.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. Don't do it. Okay, put your leg down and sit straight or you're getting down. This is your last chance. We're not messing around with you up on the countertop. Not even playing. Follow the rules or you're gonna have to get down. Capiche? Linda says, Anna, I love your beautiful ponytails.
Thank you. It's a magical day today.
It is a magical day. Sit back, please, all the way.
That's as back as I can do.
The behind of your knees should be at the edge of the countertop. Please don't fall. See, Ruthie says, no falls. No falls allowed. What are you doing? Will Anna have a splint for her right arm on Tuesday? She's wearing her splints right now. She already has her splints.
I think did you say you should want to get one for her elbow or something?
Yeah, I need to ask Mary about the elbow because she was supposed to have a splint for her elbow. Is that what you mean? Her right elbow? Tell Anna I like the way she is given directions. Like the way you follow directions? Yes.
Hey,
Hey,
look.
can you see the comments from there? Is it too far? Don't lean forward to see. I'm just wondering. I'm just curious
I
if your
can't.
eyeballs work that well.
Peggy says, hi, A-team with apples. I think. She said, away. It's your turn, Aaron. Your turn to read a comment.
Can't see it. Let's see.
Everything looks good? Thank you.
Happy Halloween, Anna. That's what Margie says.
Robin says, I broke my arm and have a purple cast on.
Oh no. I hope you're healing well.
Yes, she says she has a purple cast on.
Anna has purple splints on. Almost done, babe. So you just have to saute these and then did you get the ground turkey out?
Right here.
That goes in once these are sauteed and
Is there any seasonings I need to go into?
check. I'm not sure actually. Maybe. I live in California
Whereabouts?
and ours is next weekend. Your what? Your Halloween? What?
I just came from California, and as far as I know, we had it on tonight.
They might not be talking about Halloween.
They might be talking about.
Were you singing and playing air guitar, Anna? Noelle wants to know if you were singing and playing air guitar.
This. That. No, I was like. I was more doing that.
Okay,
Okay.
I think that's good. Uh-oh, I made a mess. Okay, babe. There you go. Stay still. I'm coming down here to clean up my mess.
Okay, so eyeball, question mark.
All right, let's see. What do we have to do while Erin is cooking that stuff? I hear fireworks. That's not fireworks. That is Miss Anna kicking the dishwasher. Please don't do that.
I'm not. I'm bouncing.
Please don't bounce it.
Boing, dun,
If you're gonna be
dun,
bouncing stuff, you're gonna have to get down.
dun, dun, dun.
She's being fidgety.
My alarm clock.
Onions make me cry all the time. You know, I've noticed lately they haven't affected me. I don't know why. Okay. So yes, you add the seasonings and the marinara sauce after the ground turkey is browned and cooked all the way through. So first you saute the onions and the bell pepper. Then you add the turkey and brown it all the way, and then you add the seasonings and the marinara. In the meantime, I have to cut the crescent dough sheets into 3 strips. Did you hear him laugh just now? Because he knows I'm terrified of the crescent roll containers. Are you going to open them for me again?
Yes.
Yes.
Gonna
So
do
if
a reenactment of the
Yes, I am always gonna help you with croissants.
last year, early in the year, we made a video where I asked Anna to open the croissant dough container for me because I hate them and I'm terrified of them. They make me nervous and then they pop and I don't like it. And so I know, evil laugh, right? And so she did it and she did an amazing job. And then people got so mad about it. They were like, why are you making her do that when she clearly has problems with her hands?
I don't have problems with my hands.
Hey,
Dude.
settle down. She was very gracious about it. If she didn't want to do it, she wouldn't have done it. But anyway, it was funny because that video actually went a little bit viral and got a lot of attention.
It was
Oddly enough, I wasn't even going to post it because I didn't think it was that interesting.
It went mini viral.
Okay, so I need to find a cookie sheet.
There's onion in this some.
Let me wash my hands off. There are chunks of onion sticking to me. How does this smell? This is the blood sauce. It smells pretty gross, but that's just me.
Smells like Cholula
Smells like Cholula.
and ketchup
Okay,
and barbecue.
back.
Why?
Because I'm gonna go turn around and grab another cookie sheet. It's good that she enjoys helping you any way that she can. She is a very good helper. This is a small one. You know what? Maybe I'll use the pizza pan. Excuse me.
Oops, sorry.
Thank you. We'll use this one. How's that?
Yeah.
Let me get this out of the way.
Intestines are circle. Kind of square.
Intestines are circular, you're correct. But we're gonna wind them around. Even wind.
I don't know how you would do it, but that would be cool if you made it cartoony and made the small and you made the small intestine pink and the large intestine red.
Nope.
I don't know how you would do that, but
Okay. blood sauce. Just had our first trick or treat, kiddos. We had one person knock at the door, and we don't have our porch light on, so we haven't had anybody since then, which is good because we're not passing out candy. Stay safe, ma'am.
I am.
You might want to get your spices together now. We're cooking. Okay. These are the terrifying things. These are, what do they call them? An adult Jack in the Box? Don't like these. Don't like them. Okay. How are you going to do this?
So you would have to start it a little bit more than
I
a
hate
tiny
starting it.
corn.
You know, I'm gonna put you. Should I move them back up
Yeah,
so I can put you on the stool?
yeah.
Okay, scoot back.
Ow!
Ow!
That hurt. I poked myself into this thing.
Oh, are you okay?
Yeah.
That's the juicer. Don't poke yourself on the juicer
Why?
because it'll hurt you.
It'll-
Stay still.
Yeah.
I'm moving them. Relocating again. Sorry, guys. Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
Set. Go.
Hold on. And situated. Now this is
Okay.
This is way easier for me to do.
We'll make you down. We'll get you down to Anna's level. She is not afraid.
I am not. You need,
She's super brave.
you need to peel this like to here, so it's easy for me to get it all the way out.
Okay.
Don't be afraid.
I'm already getting like sweaty. I really, and I'm getting shaky. I really don't like these things. Okay, is that enough?
A little bit more.
Is that enough?
Yeah, I think
Can you hold?
I think you would like. I
I can't. No, don't make me. You guys. Somebody says, Maria says, I'm covering my ears.
I think I might need a little bit more.
I don't like it. I don't like it. Don't like it.
Hold it.
I don't like it.
It's just time for peeling.
Baby, can I switch with you, please?
No,
What?
this is entertainment for everybody.
Seriously, he's gonna make me do this. Look,
She's
they're
doing
calling.
this for you.
They're calling for you. They're saying, "Aaron, come help."
Okay, I will switch it up a bit.
All you have to do is hold it for her. She wants to do it.
No, I don't need help. I need
What do you need me
I
to
need
do?
a little bit more. So it's
So
like
where?
it's right
So
there.
there. So this right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Easy. Easy. That's too far. I need it to be right there.
Right here.
A little bit more. No. Like that.
Okay.
No, no, it towards me some. And yeah. It's right where I need it to be. Can you pull it a little bit more? Or I might use my mouth to do it.
Well, you can use your mouth because it won't explode right in your face.
Yeah,
It could
don't
be like
do it with your
confetti or
mouth.
something. Like that.
And you know what? This is good OT for you because remember, Mary said you're supposed to work on your pincher grip. So this is really good practice for you to grab and pull that.
But do you know how I'm doing it? Yeah, this. It's not time to explode just yet. When you pop it with the spoon,
Mm.
that's when it explodes. Be careful a little bit. And then get it a little bit closer. And hold on this side. I am not afraid of this.
Good.
Did you get it?
No, not yet. Nice.
Hurts. What are people saying? Remember to read your names first. Okay. Say like, Christine.
Deb says, get that thing popped. I'm getting nervous.
Everybody's squirming in their seats over there.
Karen said, be strong and show your daughter no fear.
Oh, I have an anxiety disorder, so I'm bowing out of this one. Sorry. It's not
Diane
good.
says, if you peel and hit it on the counter, it'll open.
Not good for my heart. Just not good for my heart. She's brave. I don't need to show her no fear. She knows it.
Carol says, Anna has unicorn powers. That's why the pop doesn't bother her.
Should we mix the other
I
sausages
think you
with this
need
one?
more
Sausage and
dressing.
turkey?
It's getting.
Getting hard.
'Cause I think it's
So
almost.
let me get you. We'll try that one.
Are you ready for the pop yet?
Yep. Okay.
Not time.
It's not time
Can
yet.
you keep? I'll hold it and you roll.
You pull too. You gotta do it. You gotta pull too.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I can't pull. I can't pull it. Can we pull it all?
Garlic powder, salt, oregano.
Almost done. Okay, right there.
Salt.
Nope.
What? Come on, folks. We don't have the light on.
Nope. Trick.
We're a ghost.
Pull. You're pushing. You gotta pull.
No, I'm not pushing.
You guys ignoring everybody. Where's the oregano?
Everybody's like, slam him on the counter.
Slam it on the counter.
Push
Anna.
a spoon in
They're
it.
saying slam it on
Sweetie,
the
that's
counter.
what Sarah Jean says.
Can you
She
move
says
it?
you may need to use a spoon to help crack it to open.
Yes, I think then you
Spoon.
can get her.
Spoon time.
Or you can grab it with two hands and smack it on the counter.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Why not?
Just try
Does
it.
it scare you? Or you get scared too?
Kind of.
Kind of.
A little bit.
Well, you don't have to do it if you're scared. I'm not gonna make myself do it. I'm not gonna make you. do it.
Done. Okay. How are we doing this now? I got this one open, but should I do the other one first, or?
I don't know if. Yeah. Go ahead and do the other one.
Okay, Anna. Let me just start this one.
Why?
We're going two.
You can just do that one, babe,
Oh.
because this is getting close to being done here. All right, so we're putting in here garlic powder.
All right.
Cool.
So they are
Can I touch it?
open.
Salt.
Can I touch it?
Can she touch the stuff?
I mean, if you really want to, it's doughy. Oregano.
I'm gonna use it as my dough.
As your Play-Doh?
Yeah.
I don't know how we're supposed to do this.
Can I?
I'll do it.
Can I?
Switch.
Okay, but the only 1 cup of this is going in. Don't use it all because we need something.
1 cup of the
Yeah.
marinara.
Yeah. So like not quite half, I think.
I did this one.
Okay,
I did this
we're
one.
back.
I did the one that has a bigger.
Power to Aaron. Hit it on the counter. Aaron did it. Anna did it. High five. Good job.
Yeah.
Good job,
Now
Chica.
what do we do?
Now we have to
Roll it.
roll this out and
Can I do that? I'm gonna do it.
cut it. No, I'm going to cut it into. Did they give? Yeah, sheets. They're supposed to be sheets. There we go. And cut it into 3 pieces. So, thank you. Patricia says, I like your shirt. This is Anna's quote, kind people do beautiful things. And we sell these, not right now, but typically. Hopefully we'll have them back up soon. If you leave them out of the fridge long enough, they pop on their own. Ooh. Creepy. Okay, we're going to cut this into threes. So we got 1, 2, 3, like that. So we are now making intestines. This is what I'll do a recap of what's happened so far. We have chopped up a red onion and red pepper. So red but purple onion and a red pepper. Chopped it up. Aaron sauteed it. Added a pound of ground turkey. And then once the ground turkey was brown, I added salt, garlic powder, and some oregano. And then we have a marinara sauce over there. He's going to add a cup of the marinara sauce, and that's going to make the mixture that's going inside the intestines. And right now, I'm using this croissant dough. I'm cutting it into strips. 3 strips.
1.
1, 2, 3. And then once that mixture is done that Aaron's finishing up over there, it's going to go inside the croissant dough, and then they're going to fold over it, and that's going to make intestines. Intestines.
9, 8,
Very stretchy.
7,
Ooh, we
6,
have to rotate
5,
the zombie meatloaf.
4,
Do
3.
you guys want to see what it looks like halfway through?
1.
Get like a sneak peek. Stop. Okay.
Can I sneak peek it?
Ooh, it's greasy. It smells crazy. It smells like bacon.
I would bring the camera over because a lot of juice
Yes.
spill out.
Well, I have to turn it around. Anyway. Turn around. Every now and then you look a little bit creepy. Cooking in my oven. I'll bring you guys over to take a look.
That is cool.
It's getting closer.
I can't see if they can see. Can you see if they can see?
It's a little blurry.
That's a little blurry. Well, that's your sneak peek.
Yeah, that's
That's what you get, a blurry sneak peek. We will show it to you when it's done. Let's get back in focus. Focus, you guys, focus. Focus on Anna's face. Hello. Is it still blurry?
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay, let's try again. Get my hand, camera. Come on. We can do this. Come on. Oh dear. Hold on. I'm going to turn the camera off and back on again, see if that helps. That did not help. You guys, we're all blurry. Hi. Here I am. Can you read that? Read that. There it goes. See, it just needs something to focus on. And then it fixes.
Start the timer for the other.
Hey Google, set timer for 40 minutes.
Hey Google. Set timer
The-
for 40 minutes.
The Google in your bedroom did it.
I'm gonna time on this one.
Okay, I'm gonna scoot you over. You can go in your bedroom and tell the Google in your bedroom to stop the timer. And I'll turn this one on. Okay?
Yeah, don't turn this one on until I come back out.
Oh,
Why?
times count.
Hey Google, set timer for 40 minutes. Sorry
Sure,
if we're
40 minutes. Starting
setting your
now.
Google off. Okay, and do you want to show them what the mixture looks like now that it's done? This is the intestines mixture. The bloody guts that goes inside. All right, and I still have to cut.
I can't hold the one in here.
Okay, good job. Still have to cut this other one. Looks like a dead head in the oven.
Pretty much.
Could you please grab me another sheet of parchment paper for the countertop? Thank you. Happy Halloween, Britt. Whose head was that? Wouldn't you like to know? I will not incriminate myself. I would pass on the intestines. What does Aaron's shirt say? Evelyn says.
Oh, it's like a comic book.
He says it's a comic book. Thank you, babe.
Let's see what I got. Julius is amazing, amazing, amazing. Deborah says that head looks like my neighbor.
What? That's scary.
Patricia, we made the eyes with onions.
Hey, guess what?
Hey, what?
I love you.
I love you. Thank you.
And guess what else?
What else?
Happy Halloween.
Oh, happy Halloween.
Debbie says, goodness, that is a ton of food. You might be eating guts for days.
How do we turn off subtitles? That's a good question. I don't know. There should be a settings button somewhere on your screen. You might have to just poke around until you find it. Head looks like the dude from Poltergeist too.
That creepy preacher guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Aaron, Star Wars characters came Tony's tonight? What?
Oh, cool.
What's that mean?
The Tonys? I guess they were on stage at the Tonys.
Oh, like the Tony Awards?
Yeah.
Meatloaf sandwiches, yum. Can we watch Gremlins with you? I wish. You know, I've tried over the last couple of years to figure out a way for us to do remote movies together, but with licensing issues, there's just no way to do it.
And with copyright.
I missed seeing the head. Well, we'll pull it back out when it's done, Tony. Okay, I gotta wrap. Are we supposed to use cheese in this somewhere too? Let's see. Oh, and we need 4 tablespoons of melted butter with garlic powder mixed in for brushing the top of them. Yeah, shredded mozzarella. Where's that go? Heat the oven to 375. So we have to remember to turn up the oven when the zombie head comes out.
Right.
In a small bowl, mix the melted butter and garlic powder.
How much?
Just like where? How much is left in the tray, the butter tray? Yeah, all of that. All of that to start, and then garlic powder. Roll out the sheets. Sprinkle some shredded mozzarella down the center of each strip and top it with the turkey filling. Okay, that's what we're gonna do right now. Whoops. We're okay. That was just the tin foil from the top of the refrigerator. Everybody's okay. Cheddar. Mozzarella. What, baby? No?
How much?
Just enough. Whenever you think. What? How much garlic powder? I love garlic.
That's good.
Don't make me decide. I love garlic. You can use leftover meatloaf in tacos, spaghetti sauce, mac and cheese, chili. Goodness, that's true. She isn't dressing up. Anna, she already dressed up. The video is on the page. We posted it a couple of hours ago. So you can see what she dressed up as if you go to the page and scroll back to the most recent post. Aaron's shirt, Aaron, A-A-R-O-N. Aaron's shirt is a collector's item around here in Kentucky. Why? You're sure it's a collector's item, babe?
Cool.
Okay. I'm putting cheese on the croissant dough. See? Right down the center, like they said. And then I need the mixture. Put that over here on a towel because it's still hot. Okay, and we're gonna go like this. We're gonna put it on top of the cheese. Sorry, guys, this requires concentration. So things don't fall off everywhere. So we go like that. Ooh, I hear kids yelling trick or treat outside. And then, did you say hide?
Yeah.
I wrap it up like this. Squeeze it together. What's funny, baby? Look at that. We have, voila, intestine. Ah! Babe, help. They're falling. You guys are falling. I hear people right outside our, again, why does this keep happening? Okay, anyone in Florida want to tell me why they don't recognize the universal symbol for we're not passing out candy, meaning that all of our lights are off? Meant to say Star Wars characters came to us tonight. Oh, okay. Predictive text gone nuts. So they had Star Wars trick-or-treaters. All right. I'm going to move this piece of intestine over and do another one. I'll show you guys again once I get it all done. Some folks are just persistent. Right. They're just like, just in case. We'll just check just in case. Maybe they forgot to turn their light on. It's a pretty in Michigan, you don't see the light on, you don't go to the
Yeah,
door.
that's what people do in California too.
Give them candy. First of all, we don't have any candy to give them. Second of all, the whole reason we're not going out is because COVID. And so I definitely wouldn't be putting my unvaccinated child at the door for them to breathe on. Definitely not. But I'm sure they're getting candy from other places, so it's okay. Uh-oh, this one is,
Said don't overpack it.
yeah. I'm not overpacking it. But it got wet. And so it's not sticking very well. Greedy for candies. I always put a sign on my door, no candy. Go away, no candy.
Nobody's home.
We forget COVID sometimes. How? I don't know how that's possible. I never forget. Never heard of the light rule. Really?
Huh.
Thought it was.
Yeah, I thought it was
like
universal. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't bother with that house. It's dark.
Yeah. If it's dark, they're not home. They're not passing out candy. Yes, here in the Orlando area, if you aren't handing out candy, you're supposed to keep your lights off. Works well in my neighborhood. Well, granted, we aren't. I'm sure we would have a lot more if it's just been a couple. So I think like someone else said, they're just persistent.
So just the really aggressive trick-or-treaters.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to move this.
Start coiling them.
Yep. Oh no, this one wants to break. And I think the longer this is out, the more it's going to. Oh, babe, it's you just making it all blurry.
I am. I'm messing everything up. I'm just a ruiner. A ruiner. Look at this. Oh, boy.
Oh no!
There you go.
I will show them when it's all done. Don't worry. But the longer I got to hurry up and get this done because the longer it takes, the more the dough doesn't want to work. Yeah, it's getting too warm. So I have to hurry. But you can chat with them.
Yeah, I'll read you. You work. Vicky says, I had more teenagers than small children.
Oh, wow.
Wow. It's like, don't you retire like in middle school from that?
Not always.
No.
Kids like candy, no matter what age. Most kids.
Alabama. Janet says, Alabama, no lights, stay away. That's the rule. Rose says that's a universal rule in West Virginia. No lights for years. Yeah. Willette says that's been around forever, the no lights on. I remember growing up, and I'm in my 50s. So, yeah. You know.
Shamia wants to know what's for dinner.
We're having zombie meatloaf and intestines. Patty says it looks like an intestinal explosion.
Okay, 3 pieces down, 3 to go. Oh,
Carol, where's Anna? Anna's in her room. She's playing.
you hear her yelling from her bedroom?
She likes to talk to you guys from the other room.
From the other room, yeah.
Victoria says no pumpkin carving.
No pumpkin carving. I'm not into pumpkin carving as I get older. It's just too much work for not a great reward. Maybe because my pumpkin carvings end up looking like
Pumpkin carving.
pumpkins. Yeah, that's what they are. Pumpkin carvings.
Vicky wants to know, will the recipes be posted?
I can try if I remember. I always forget.
Send the link.
But I will try to add the links to the live description once we get off of here, which we should do soon because it's been 2 hours and that's a really long time. And then come back when everything is done. So.
Kathleen says, can't wait to see the Thanksgiving menu.
Oh, we have not finalized the Thanksgiving menu. I don't know yet what we're doing.
Judy says, I even gave candy to the parents. They were surprised. I'd be surprised.
Please take this. I have too much left.
Vanessa said, did you say intestines? Yes. You'll
Yes.
get to see what they look like in a little bit.
In a minute.
Here.
I'm currently putting intestines together.
They're not literally intestines. They're just look like intestines. Jane says, it hurts to scrape out the pumpkin. My brother's always cleaned it out for me. Now my husband does it.
Aw. Yeah, it's not fun to me. It takes a really long time. It's really messy. And then the carving always hurts my hand. And then it just ends up looking subpar.
Connie says, don't forget to take a picture before you throw this into the oven.
Thank you. I will probably forget again, but thank you.
Karen says, my sister-in-law invites parents in for a Halloween drink.
What? That's friendly.
Helen says, my neighbor's giving out dog treats as well.
Oh,
That's cool.
Sweet. Yeah, I would not be inviting people into my house. I am not that friendly.
Debbie Ann says, Aaron be good at pumpkin carving. I haven't done it in a while, but yeah, I would probably have fun doing that.
Anything artistic, he's phenomenal at.
Tressy says I'd rather buy one that's already carved for me.
Yeah, same. Or I've gotten more into like painting. Yeah, see, Brenda says I paint my pumpkins.
Yeah.
I like painting them now.
Stephanie says I prefer drawing on pumpkins.
Yeah, or like poking things. You can do some cool stuff if you like poke things like cloves and stuff into them. Make cool patterns that way.
Felicia says we used an electric mixer to clean out pumpkins.
Oh,
less messy.
You like blend it and then just pour it out or something. That's kind of genius.
Denise says, are you going to have rice-a-roni, the San Francisco treat for Thanksgiving? No. Let's see. Debbie Ann says carving a pumpkin would be easier than the mask was. You're probably right. That took a few days.
Yeah, it took them 3 days to put together that mask. No joke.
I think like the next ones I'll get faster on because there's a learning curve. And thankfully the cool thing about those masks is they actually give you a little paper sculpture thing to practice on before you actually start on the real thing. So that definitely put my mind at ease and gave me a lot more confidence when I actually started on the actual mask. Monica says, hi from Ireland. Hello.
Hello in Ireland.
Ariel said, we made jack-o'-lantern bell peppers.
Oh, we
that's
saw
cool.
that. We saw that recipe. We thought
Yeah.
about doing that. We
That's
ended
cool.
up going with these. Okay, one more, guys.
All right. Let's see. Stephanie says, Aaron, the pumpkin mask was amazing. Thank you. Well, I didn't design it. I just put it together.
Pumpkin mask?
The unicorn mask, yeah. But I had fun. It was not fun at first, but it got more fun as I went along and actually saw the progress that I was making. Diane says, hi from Adelaide, South Australia. Hello. Karen says, you guys are quite the chefs.
Thank you. I love cooking,
I like cooking too.
especially when I have help.
That's definitely a nice. Let's see. Lorna says, love your videos. Lots of love from Glasgow, Scotland. My friend Graham's from Scotland.
Thank you for watching all the way from Scotland.
Yeah. I went to high school with him, and his mom made haggis. It's delicious. Let's see. Sharon says, Nana has no time for pumpkins. She's got a garland to make 90 feet.
Yeah, that is to be continued, to be determined. I don't know. I got really discouraged after that live stream last night.
Renee says, hi from Metlakatia, Alaska.
Although,
Wow.
if you were watching last night, I did look up some fake trees, 10-footers, and I found one that someone was right. They were crazy expensive. But I found one that wasn't too expensive that we liked. So I might do the big tree as a fake tree. And then we're talking about just getting the smaller real tree. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We're thinking about it. But just because I want my tree up now.
Teresa and Alan say hi from England. Happy Halloween.
Okay.
And Norma from Newcastle says hi.
Okay, so now that I have all of the guts in there, now what do I need to do? Oh, back. My phone doesn't recognize my finger because my finger has stuff on it.
Cheryl says hi from Vancouver, British Columbia.
Brush the intestines with the garlic butter and bake for 15 minutes. Remove from the oven and brush with pasta sauce. Arrange remaining turkey mixture around the intestines. Sprinkle mozzarella. Okay. All right. So I'm going to brush these with butter real quick, and I'm going to show them to you guys, and then we're going to go. and we're going to finish cooking the zombie meatloaf, and we're going to cook the intestines. And then when the intestines are done cooking, we will come back on. Probably, I'm going to venture a guess because there's 20 minutes left on the meatloaf, and I have a feeling it won't be done. So it'll probably be right about 9 o'clock when we're back on, just before we are going to eat.
So the brush is in the drawer here.
You guys will get to see it when it's all done, right before we go stuff our faces, because we are eating late tonight. Then we still have a movie to watch.
Matthias says, hello from Sweden. Howdy. Carol says, thank you for sharing all this. Of course.
Yeah.
Makes it more fun.
We've been looking forward to this all month, you
Yeah.
guys.
So much more fun when you get to cook for other people. Kathleen says, we're waiting. We'll be waiting. Noelle wanted to remind us about changing the temperature.
Yes, thank you so much, Noelle. And I just that reminder reminded me to take a picture of this. So I will do that real quick as well. Okay.
Karen wants to know, will Anna stay up for the entire movie?
She will.
She probably will.
She
yeah.
absolutely will. Anna typically goes to bed around 9:30, 10 o'clock. But she has no problem staying up until 2 in the morning.
Andy says, much love from Switzerland.
Just whenever she goes to sleep, she sleeps for about 10 hours. So that's all we have to keep in mind. But luckily tomorrow, we don't have to be anywhere until, we don't have to leave until 1:15 for PT at 2. So, okay, you ready? Intestines. Look at that. Ugh. How's it look?
Gross.
It smells amazing, I have to tell you. Best smelling intestines ever. Yes, you can come see. All right, we're going to go because it's been just over 2 hours and no one's going to watch this back. If you do, it's like movie length. Thank you.
It's an epic.
I appreciate that. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. And we will be back in probably about an hour to show you the finished zombie meatloaf and the finished intestines. Roz says, please answer the door at 9 when I arrive for dinner. Sorry, Roz, lights off. We're not doing.
Nobody's home.
All right, guys, we'll see you in a little while.
Bye.
Bye.